Hey everybody, wherever, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, we're back in Mechanicus. And last time, we were in a... heretic mission. I think this is the Big Guns Never Tire, the one where we had to like deal with the heretics on the gun deck, and we now have superior firepower. We have like better weapons now, so hopefully dealing with the heretics shouldn't be as insane as the previous heretic missions. We're also at like 46% awakening level, so we're kind of halfway there. I imagine we'll reach like 50 plus, approaching on 60 at the end of this session. So we're kind of running out of missions to do. See where the story ends up going when we get to that. So for our mission here, we just need to scan or destroy where the... I guess it's just this one. That seems to be the only one you need to scan. I think our play here is to just do a fighting retreat along these two bridges and then just hold them off at the pass. So, going to full screen and do this mission. Ariakas is over here first, so we have to deal with servitors here. Let's grab our cognition points. There's a tower over here that has 3. I'm going to do that. That's 3 for us, and then I guess this is the only other point over here. So what I'm gonna do... We're not in range for that one. I'm gonna cross over. Does that put me in range? No, it's still too far. Great. That's fine. Well, let me start shooting. If we can... Oh my god, it's not in range! No! Damn it. I could spend a cognition point, I guess, to like get closer. I'm gonna do that. I might as well go all the way here. That should let me, yep, we can pick this up. Get 2 cognition points there. And then we blast this guy for 4 to 6 ignore damage. Oh, he doesn't have... This guy doesn't have opportunity attacks. Interesting. This guy doesn't have opportunity attacks. We could just get up to him and then... Do I spend the 1 cognition point? Nah. I think we have to like... Yeah, we have to deal with this guy first. To be able to take the cognition point here. And spend it. Smack him. Don't know how much damage we've dealt, but that should be a decent chunk. But I'm not gonna want the cognition point to go all the way there, so we're just gonna hold here first. And the servitors sprinting. And then Jeremiah over here. Start blasting some of the... This one's pretty far away. The servers are over there. Let's go over here. I can use the servo skull to get that last cognition point. And then let's reveal the stats on this. He's almost dead. That works. Let's focus down the tech priests actually. Okay, 5 damage on that one. Yeah, I can definitely feel the better firepower. We're doing so much more damage. The servitor's moving. Yes. So this guy just doesn't have the cognition points for it. Well, I could activate this cognition freedom. I have like nothing to get cognition points from anymore. But I could just scan for information. Reveal this guy. Yeah, we probably want to figure out what this one does. 1 armor and 1 physical, 1 energy armor. Okay. That's two ignition points to use the free canticle. We'll take the armor here. Play it defensive. I might as well pop the cooldown on this. It's gonna apply to whatever attack I end up doing. And let's go over here. I was hoping this guy wouldn't be reached by any of the tech priests so he could just move back towards the bridge. Oh, this is a engine seer. Crap. 4 damage on that one. It's 4 damage even with the armor, huh? Burn. That's not fun. Oh, this guy's gonna make it to guy over here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna eat like so much opportunity attack. This guy is fairly tanky. Would he survive the opportunity attack from both of these? I'm gonna hope so. So I could do... Okay, I'm gonna try and just move him back, and then I'll just use a heal probably. Hey, Scott Crow Freedom is my favorite Primarch. I'll be honest, I don't really care too much about the Primarchs. To be honest, I don't really care too much about the Primarchs themselves. Like my favorite faction are the Nids, and then my second favorite faction are the Grey Knights. So like, and then out of the Space Marine factions, like out of the Space Marines, like the ones I like are the Death Watch, which aren't really like a proper legion, so they don't have a Primarch either. Right. Yeah, this guy also just can't attack in melee either. We're just gonna have to eat it. Well, let's hope he doesn't die from the opportunity attacks here. Damage absorbed, okay. Lucky. Let's see what the other one is. 5 damage, crit. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm gonna have to use a Blessing of the Omnissiah here to gain the 6 cognition. And then on the next turn we can just get a heal. I could also call... Yeah, I should probably call a troop here. So I brought a Rust Stalker and then 2 Infiltrators. The Rust Stalker could work. If we're gonna hold the bridge, you can have the Rust Stalker help. Especially this guy can't hold the bridge himself since he doesn't have a melee weapon. Probably spawn a Rust Stalker. Ooh, actually, I could put the Rust Stalker here, finish this guy off, and then have him just move here to help this guy block off the pass. Yeah, okay. I was wondering why I could still select this. You can only deploy one at a time. Yeah, and then I can just call the Rust Stalkers once we're on this side holding. And then... give the Servo Skull buff on the Rust Stalker. I can shoot the... Oh, maybe I should hold this actually. This one probably does way more damage later. When all of them are lined up on the bridge. And then... out of range. Out of range. So I know that these two move before this guy, so maybe I should just spend my cognition point to actually get close anyway. So I get far away from these guys. I can use this to finish off this guy with a command. Nice. Then... give a crypt buff over here. And that should be enough. Should I maybe bring... or upgrade the armor on the Rust Stalker? No, I think it'll be better I hold this for when I have the I have the Rust Stalkers on the board. Actually, Oriokos gets his... Yeah, we get the additional tick of cognition points after though, so maybe I should just activate this. I can give another buff on this one. So he has like 2. So he should have like 75% crit chance from the buffs. Actually, no, it's 50, 75, and then plus the 50 and... this is really 90? This guy might have 95 crit chance. He's gonna guarantee to crit on the next hit. You have a lot of status effects to clear. Okay, so the Rust Stalker, we can't target this guy, unfortunately. So I think the play here would be to just hold this pass. Because like even if I go here, this guy's not gonna, like we can't target him, we can't attack him. So maybe just hold the pass instead. I'll line up in front of this guy just so he's safe from getting reached by these two. He's still gonna have the buffs for the next base attack, so yeah, 79 with 100. Oh my god, he has 100% crit chance. 5% crit chance per attack done in this battle. Oh, right. So he actually has like hella crit chance. And we'll see where this one goes. Ow. Man, even with armor, these guys hurt a lot. Omnispecs. Nice. Thank god this guy has dodge rate. I'm guessing he omnispecs Oriokos here, which means trying to throw attacks out not work. Does it list here actually? I guess it's not gonna list it here. Yeah, so I'm expecting this attack to miss because of the Omni specs. Kind of is expected. And then we'll activate the overcharge cognition. We get 7 cognition points. I can't move forward though because of the opportunity attack, so I guess we're just gonna hold here. We do take acid damage. And these guys are gonna make it to this line. We're gonna have to shoot or kill this servitor before we move back. I'm gonna cleanse this guy here, I think. And then who's taken a chunk? This guy took 6. Oriokos, I think, took a lot already. I think we'll stick with the Mechanicus right here. And then let's smack the servitor from melee. Be good enough for the turn. The burn is, wow, 2 damage from the burn, or at least we can counteract it a bit. Okay, and this guy, he still has the buff from earlier. You could go for a free Electromancer, then I can use this again. Okay. That's not... think most value is gonna be this one. Because we're gonna hit these two. Per chunk. Also movement reduced. Then I don't really have cognition points to go for another attack. So we're gonna activate refractor field generator here. And I think that's gonna be it. Can't move further back because what's gonna end up happening is like my engines here might get surrounded. It's a good thing we called that orb. Okay, so he omnispecs this guy. That's fine, I guess. Oh, they're gonna... They take cognition points? Dog. You're kidding me. They can take cognition points like that? That's a bit annoying. Go here. I'm gonna take acid damage, but that's fine. And we can't reach this other side, so we're gonna have to commit to getting rid of this tech priest. Let's see that 7 to 9 damage with ignore armor crit chance. Oh my god. 9 damage crit. Let's go. And then I can protect him by just moving back here. Ow. 4 damage from the acid as well. So I think these guys, yeah, so the ones that have the oculitarium thing that makes them untargetable, they're the ones that don't have ranged weapons, so I think we should be fine here. I'm gonna grab the cognition points here so we get our actions. And then I can grab 2 more over here. And then we can grab one from this guy. And smack him for melee, and that should kill him. And then we can move over here to grab that last cognition point. Doesn't seem to me that the AI might try to go around here. But just in case, I guess we could go back after we scan. Still taking acid damage, but that's fine. There's like the one over here in this area. Okay, damage absorbed. The bubble might be running out soon though. We could reveal stats. Reveal on this guy here. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Nice. That's gone. I could eat the opportunity attack from this one guy. Yeah, I guess it's fine to just eat the one opportunity attack. Because I can heal, just in case. It's 1 damage. Oh, but that gets rid of the bubble, though. Let's go ahead and shoot. Get rid of this guy here. He has energy armor. That's not fun. Mechanicus is like fine, so we don't have to heal just yet. I think we'll hold off on any canticles, but moving back one like this is probably fine. Problem is I don't know how much the movement Mechanicus has. I guess just to be safe, I could go for up to here, maybe. So, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could go back 5. I'm still burning. We're just gonna funnel them into the choke point here. Okay, and then this guy. Let's reveal the stats on another Xenorite. Black Priest. 2 energy armor on that one. This is a bit expensive. Actually, I should probably use this first. Oh, that kills the other guy too. Nice. We do still eat the opportunity attack, but shouldn't be too painful. Yeah, 2 damage, not too bad. Now we can move back. And they're gonna have to funnel in through this small space. Do I need to use canticles? No. Yeah, so now they have to like go here. They're gonna get funneled. Ow. Jeez. Definitely have to heal this guy. This guy's acid on and burning now. Bruh. Yeah, it doesn't have cognition points, so it can't shoot. Yeah. I guess the best thing you can do is just go to this side. We can have this guy take this scan and then just go here. I guess I do need to be close to the Rust Stalker. We can go back here, I think. And my Rust Stalker can't reach anyone. But I can have him hang around here. Not at the bridge itself, because then we'd get attacked by anyone on the diagonal. So this way, we're only attacked by 2 at most. Oh, they're actually just gonna funnel through here. Wow. That's interesting. They're gonna funnel through like that. Okay, I'm not gonna call an infiltrator like this. We're gonna use the ability of our Executor to call them in. It's cheaper on the cognition points. And Right now, I can go ahead and scan this. Does this just complete the mission, or? Well, okay. Kill all enemies, still. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the cognition point just to move this guy, so... move him out next turn. Still suffering from acid, though. And then over here... who have we not revealed yet? These are just servitors, so I don't really care too much about them. I guess we revealed all the stats already. We definitely want to cleanse the, this guy. I could restore an all-tech priest as well. I think we've taken enough damage, this is going to be very efficient. And then let me smack this guy for 3 damage. Then we just counteract the acid with the self-repair. Okay. And then here... actually deal enough damage here that we can kill the other guy, and then also deal damage to the... yeah, we deal damage to everything. If I attack the tech priest, it doesn't hit the servitor, so... this machine spirit charge attack. Nice. And that gets rid of both of them actually, so I could move back. But I think we'll hold off on that. We should probably go for another armor. Just get everyone tanky again, and then I'll move up here. Right, this guy's untargetable. What am I doing? This guy's untargetable. I should have just moved back, but... oh well. It's fine. Ow! That hurt. Oh, this guy grabbed the cognition points again. Oh well. We don't have cognition points to call anything here. So we're just gonna move behind the Rust Stalker. If this guy sprints to the... I guess he can sprint to the Rust Stalker, that's fine. The Rust Stalker, I think, can just kill it. Oh yeah. the Rust Stalker is beast now. Ow. 5 damage. That's 5 damage even with 4 physical armor. Okay, he is Omnispecs on this guy. So Minari is not gonna hit them whatsoever. Get our free cognition point there. And then I can service call the cognition points here. It's 6. Get the 2 there. Get the 1. And this guy's just farming cognition points. I'm like not in range for anything. How long does the acid last? He's still burning from acid. Okay, the acid's gone now. And then this guy. Okay, these guys are kind of fine on the healing. Might need it for myself, to be honest. We need the heal to high roll. And then for the other ones goes to Renarius. I have to be the one to step up because the Omnispecs is active on the other guy. Yeah, so he's almost dead. I guess I could just reveal stats on some of the servitors. Oh, actually, this guy hasn't had his stats revealed yet. Should probably check that out. Okay, 1 physical armor, 3 energy armor. And so we just use this. That's 2 energy armor. These guys sprint towards the sprinting towards the Rust Stalker. I feel it's like a bad idea for them. Oh, I could use this for another canticle. I could get another free use of the blessing. Yeah, I probably need it because we're out of cognition points. Okay. And then oh, this guy's actually dead. Alright, no. This guy has Omnispecs on us. Right, this guy has the Omnispecs on us, so even if I hit him, it doesn't do anything. I'll go for the free hit then. Yeah, you can Omnispecs that. I think the Omnispecs applies for the entire turn. I'm not so sure. So instead of attacking, I'll just use the field generator, reduce some of the damage that's coming in. And then I might as well well, these are already revealed, so this one. Reveal the stats on that. Okay, 2 physical armor in that one. Wow. It just... the bubble was just gone in one shot. You're kidding me, bro. That's crazy. What the hell? Oh, I guess I could... yeah, we could finish him off here. That guy's dead. And then... I could call... I could call one. Infiltrator. You could call it on this guy, actually. And we probably don't need to do the... alright, the canisters have a range. Never mind. I could give the servo skull buff to the infiltrator instead, though. And then... +2 damage to all troops. the Rust Stalker can just walk up to this guy, smack it. Then it doesn't suffer from opportunity attacks, so I can just move back. Then this guy can shoot. And run away. Just hit and run tactics. I could run this way. I think he should be safe in line of sight. He'd have to move towards me to shoot me. I just keep out of sight here. So I don't have to use untargetable. And then we probably don't need to call the other infiltrator this way. And I can move up. Cleanse this guy. And Mechanicus is like healthy, so I'm just gonna heal myself here. Gonna move up, shoot this. Decent chunk of damage. Damage absorbed, okay. One damage, that's fine. And here, I think we just delay turn on this guy. Repairs. Ow. Oh my god, this guy does so much damage. What is this weapon, bro? Oh, he did the flamer thing again, too. Bro, how do you get cognition points from that far away? What the hell? Okay. This guy's the one that has the physical armor, so I don't really want to shoot into that. I think I'll just use the fire command. And the Rust Stalker. And kill this one. And it has to stay there to protect the other guy. And I think we just keep shooting this guy over here. I shouldn't need to use untargetable yet. Yeah, because it didn't move that far. And over here, it might be better to just like get close to him in melee. It might be the best option. Just get in melee of him. Oh, we've cleared out the enemies on this side, so I think I can move up out of the bridge now. So let's grab this before he can pick it up. Grab the cognition points there. As much as I want to use this guy's weapon, this is pretty expensive for that too, just to finish this guy off. I'd rather not, to be honest. Then over here. I have to heal this guy for so much health. And then start blasting. Burn does hurt. 2 damage. Damage absorbed. That's fine. And this guy. Four to 6 damage on the one. Oh, that one just kills him. That works. That's gonna be much better. Let's just kill him. There you go. And we can head our way over here. I'm gonna use the armor here. Oh, you can do that? The AoE's that big? No. No, my infiltrator. Damn it. You could see from there. Oh, I guess. Man. Well, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. We lost the infiltrator. That guy's dead. Hey Spar, how's it going? Going fine. I can definitely feel the superior firepower now. We're not using bunk-ass weapons. Now we're not using bunk-ass weapons. I'm actually doing a decent amount of damage per turn, which is great. I guess I might as well activate this free or this additional cognition gauge. And then I think I can heal this guy to pull. Too bad the range is like not that far. I can't shoot the other tech priest here. Okay. I could use we could use the what do we call it? Electromancer again. Yeah, because this guy has energy armor. I think we'll just use the actual detonator. I want to save my cognition points for the additional attacks. Activate the Sanctus canister as well. We have like a machine spirit empowered attack next turn, or yeah, on the next round. Then we just move back. Dude, why did he high roll on that, man? Ow. Could call another troop instantly again. I think we'll call it on this side though. I'll call on this side just so I can buff it. We don't have the servo skull just yet. I'll stack as many buffs as I can on the what do you call it? On the infiltrator. That's not in range anymore for the scanner. Oh well, that's fine. That guy's full health. Gonna heal this guy to full. Although that's a bit excessive using the distant prayer for that one. Let's go over here. And I'm actually going to use the Blessing of the Omnisci again. We need a cognition point so I can deal damage. And I could use the barrier just to like... Actually, no, never mind. Well, yeah, he does have a clap back. We're not gonna have enough cognition points if I go into melee and try and smack him. I need another one. Oh wait. Right, we could servo skull this. Finish him off here. Get into melee. Be dead. Nice. We only lost an infiltrator. Which is unfortunate. So you don't get the refund on the Blackstone on that one. That's fine. Magos Faustinius, you have proven yourself resolutely opposed to the realization of my philosophy. We cannot continue to exist so violently opposed. Something, as they say, must give. Who the hell is this? I take it I am speaking with Epsilus Damek Yoth. You do not express alarm. The functions of my biological brain generate surprise. I choose not to experience it. Then our negotiations can commence without emotive interference. This is good. What negotiations? I know you are an arch-heretic and your followers have slain my tech priests. There can be no outcome save the destruction of you and your heretics. I shall give you one chance, Magus Faustinius. The Necrons of Silva Tenebris are in the possession of technology far beyond our current state of development. Grant me command of your mission and of the Cestus Metallicon, and the followers of the Xenorite Creed will acquire this technology for the use of all mankind. Hey, Steel. I cannot allow that, Epsilus. The Xenorite heresy is a disease. It takes the corruption of the enemy's works and spreads them throughout the Adeptus Mechanicus. What lies on Silva Tenebris is too dangerous to fall into the possession of your kind. Then my kind will take it by force. I have Xenorites all over the ship ready to seize its command and control systems. Acquiesce to my demands, and you and those who remain loyal can live. And if I do not, we will die. Then Magus Epsilus, we will die. A shame, Faustinius, but not an unexpected one. Magus, the ship's communications are compromised. Something is broadcasting from within the ship. We must... I know, Sub-Tribune. It was Epsilus. They spoke to me. What did they say? That they are insane, that they are on the ship, and that we have a chance to kill them. So that gives us Skitarii Vanguard level 2 and the Plasma Culverin. And this thing is expensive as hell. 4 cognition points to fire. This 68 damage to targets. Destroys 1 energy armor, 0 physical armor. This destroys 3 of each with machine spirit empowerment. Okay. Nicely reframed communication. You know, right? So we don't have another heretic mission just yet. I have to do a different mission for now. We don't have another slot yet, so we can't upgrade anything. What do the Skitarii Vanguard level 2 have? Allow the Skitarii to perform an additional attack. Ooh! Ooh, this guy's... okay. Oh, but they have like no armor, so they're like a pure ranged unit. The Infiltrator, they have the untargetable thing, but they deal less damage. These guys deal 4 to 6 damage, can attack twice. This guy deals 2 to 4 damage, so kind of the same damage line as the Infiltrator, but it's in energy. But they reveal stats. They don't have to spend the scanners, or the servo skulls to scan. Honestly speaking, you should be halfway done through the game since the waking up is almost 50%. I think so, yeah. Assuming there's like nothing else that happens after. Because, right, with 50%, like we're forced to... At least that's what they said, right? Like that's what they said in the story. Is that if it reaches 100%, like they have to leave. If I remember correctly, so... This is kind of like our limit on the planet. The game could be lying. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, Ranger Alpha deals physical. This guy deals energy and then has it more AoE. The vanguards are very squishy, but I think they have like more damage overall. I could try out the vanguards, but they're like so squishy. They're like I can't afford to like have them be in the line of fire unless they actually just kill the target that we're attacking. That means is it the whole planet? I'm pretty sure the Adeptus Mechanicus don't have the authority for that. You can only have you need an Inquisitor to call for Exterminatus, and we don't have any Inquisitors on the ship. Okay, let's see what missions we have here. So, Occultaris. Rifle. This is so RNG. I'm realizing this now looking at this. Deals 1 to 8 energy damage. That is such a wide range of damage, bro. And then deals 1 to 2 energy damage, change the targets. That's kinda ew. Power field generator. Physical attack gain +2 damage for 1 round. Eradication ray. Fires in a straight line, passing through all units. Deals 7 to 9 energy damage to targets. Cognition cost reduced to 1 cognition point. So you go from 4 to 3. That's still expensive as hell. Jesus Christ, dude. Curatio Mechadendrite. Ooh, this is a level 3 Curatio Mechadendrite, I think. And then we have the full Omni specs, 100% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. And then this guy gets the Curatio Claw. That's 5 to 7 HP. Mission Mechadendrites. Lichguard. Ooh, we haven't faced Lichguard yet. This one is the Xenorite Mechadendrite, and then Cognitive Canister for 100% crit chance on troops. Any missions that give us like some bonuses to like the entire team though? I think this canister, so this one is the upgraded version that lets you target instead of just using it on whoever has it. Atari Vanguard Alpha level 2. Refractor Field Generator is the level 2 version. Skitari Ranger Alpha level 2. Noise Reductor. Agnes Flamer. So this is what the Xenorite was using against me. I still don't have the freaking additional troop slot or additional tech priest either. I think in terms of value, we go for the upgraded Curatio Claw. Then I'm doing another vision for Videx again. God. I've done so many missions for Videx, dude. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna go for this mission. I want the upgraded Curatio Claw. Enemies are dealing much more damage, so I kind of need like the bigger heal as well. And this is gonna be our first time against the Lich Guard. So the Lich Guard and the tabletop, they're like melee. They're melee Necrons that have either sword and shield or like a big axe, if I recall correctly. They're pretty gnarly. Bring up 4 tech priests, and then I think he said the most expensive is what? What the hell? Oh, but like the authority to call for it would still require an Inquisitor. Like the AdMech can't just do it on their own. Like none of the other factions or the sub-factions of the Imperium can do it on their own. I'm pretty sure you need to have an Inquisitor to say like, okay, we're abandoning this planet. You could try out the Vanguards. You just have to be very careful with them, I think. They are more expensive, but we have like a lot of Blackstone in reserve right now. So it's not theirs. I've been examining the data from the tomb of Acropus Magus. This particular Necron is uniquely offensive to the devotee of the cult Mechanicus. Oh, so Videx. It seems this Acropus was a royal astronomer of sorts, but examples of stellar cartography from his tomb are at odds with standard model of the universe as recorded in the libraries of Metallica. I take it you are particularly invested in the standard model? It formed the basis of my first studies into the cult Mechanicus. Etheric Manuscripts Appendix 71. Without a standard model, there is naught but madness and chaos among the stars. The machine cleansing ritual in the tomb of Acropus will counteract this blasphemy. So this is like the freaking mirroring the geocentric and heliocentric models. Bro, what the hell? I shall think on it, Lector Digmatis. If I judge it worthy of our resources and the risks to my tech priests and Skitari, it shall be done. Dude. What the hell? I've plotted the 12 locations where Linguotechnis sigils can be placed to form the basis of the ritual. Dude, remember I was talking about how every episode like stressed me out, so like I couldn't just binge watch the whole thing. Finally finished. I finally got past it and just like finished the rest of the episodes that where I stopped at. Dude, Orb is sick, man. Like absolute cinema with that ending. Holy crap, dude. It's so good. 12. That seems excessive. There is nothing excessive about cleaving to the standard model of the universe. It's the basis of the 44 observations on the cosmos, of the Catechisms Logica, of the 900 books of the... Your point is made, Videx. Is the team ready to advance to the first locations of Domina? Immediately, Magos. If it is your wish. It is. 6 episodes from me. Yeah, dude. Like, have fun with the rest of it. It's really nice. Organized includes the list can me's. There's like less controversial thing in the story. But yeah, like it's really good. So shortest path, we go straight here and then straight down over here. Okay. Material of this chamber is made of some unknown super dense alloy, and inscribing the sigil is impossible with the usual sacred implements. Tools of the mason. Okay, this guy's gonna get hurt. Okay, this one says it is quick and free of risk, so I'm assuming this is initiative for us, or it lowers the initiative of the Necrons. The other two options are not good because we get injured for this. What? No! So all three choices were bad no matter what. Either I get injured but get cognition points, or we raise initiative for the Necrons. Man, that sucks, dude. What the hell? I'm not sure I can dedicate myself to an anime. I'll start out small. To be fair, Spar, like it's much easier to watch more recent anime, like anime of like the most recent 2 decades, I think, are like more reasonable to watch because they're seasonal. If you hear the terms of like 1 core and 2 core floating around, that usually just means like 1 core is an anime that aired for like 12 to 13 episodes, and then 2 core is like 24 episodes. It's easier to like catch up on those compared to like if you try to watch anime from the 90s era, like those go for like 50 episodes plus. Yeah, One Piece is old. Like straight up One Piece is old. So trying to catch up to that is just nah. Like, do you know what's the worst part? Like, I think from what I've heard, like they One Piece season 1 just ended. So One Piece season 2, they're gonna start doing the seasonal format. But then that means that season 1 was going for like hundreds of episodes for one season, which is insane. Because like One Piece is from that era of like the 50 to 100 plus episodes of just the anime just going. So yeah, like I mean, if you would be interested in, like if you read the synopsis and then like you feel interested, like go for it. But it's definitely not one that you'd go into if you don't really have the time for it, to be honest. It will take tons of time. I'm not even gonna say like a judgment on whether it's good or not, because I can't in good faith say if something is good or not if I have it actually, or if the story is actually just not finished. That's just me. So, at your own risk. Ooh, all units healed for 2 HP, but we haven't taken any damage yet, game. Thanks. Awakening level 1. Let's see what we end up fighting. Scarabs. Oh, the scarabs just spawn next to us, huh? Wow. Okay. The scarab spawn next to us, and then we have an immortal over there. Prepare the tomb for the riddle. Survive 4 rounds. Oh, so I can't just avoid awakening level here, because we have to go the full 4 rounds. So we're just gonna rack up awakening level. Dude, what the hell is this mission, man? Okay, we definitely want to scan this. We only have 4 cognition points. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, Mechanicus. Let's have a go here. We'll deal with the immortal first, and then we'll see if we have like AoE to deal with the scarabs after. Alright, they have initiative though. Crap. They have initiative though. Oh, we'll just hope for the opportunity attacks, I guess. Ow, what the hell? 2 damage. Okay, we have acid on us. See what this immortal has. Not so bad. Not so bad. It's fine. Grab a cognition point here. Grab some armor for the team. And then I can get one cognition point here. Activate cognition freedom. And then... Oh, the immortal has melee this time. It's fine. You get into melee, force him to have to move out of the way in order to shoot. Just keep the pressure on him. And over here, Leonardus. Let's grab another cognition point. And then I could call in reinforcements. Let's try out these Skithari Vanguard. See what they can do. We'll call one for now. And then we'll give him the... Oh, actually, we could have him do 3 attacks. Did it just... Wow, it just died. Okay. Oh, you can one-shot the... Oh, it's an active skill. Okay, so every 3 turns... Every 3 turns, this guy can attack twice. That's pretty good. Okay, that gets rid of all the scarabs. Cool. And then now we can get in range to maybe deal with the immortal on the next turn. And then here, grab the ignition point there. And then let's go ahead and scan. We're swimming in Blackstone now. Grab the free cognition from this with the Mechadendrite. And then... I think that's the end of our turn. I'll reveal stats just to see what this guy's... Oh! Did it say 4 melee armor? I did no damage. Bro! Bro! He has 4 physical armor? You're kidding me. How am I gonna deal damage to this thing? Dude. Cleanse. And then... I should climb myself. Armor works like in XCOM? No. So... In XCOM, you don't really have like actual armor values, right? Armor just typically adds to defense. Or, actually no. Armor in XCOM just adds to health, right? And then in XCOM 2, armor is like an actual separate thing that lowers the amount of damage that they take. I guess, yeah. So armor here works the same as armor in XCOM 2 specifically. Except we have like 2 types. We have physical and then energy armor for the different damage types. So with 4 physical armor, that means he's just reducing my physical damage by a chunk. That's actually insane. Yeah. It works like XCOM 2 armor. Gotta get up here. use that energy weapon. More reliable damage. Oh! Ah, you're kidding me. So that's another immortal. My ranger's about to die. Crap. If I delete turn, we go to Leonardus and then the Vanguard. We can't protect the Praetorian. Or the Vanguard. Crap. I need to somehow deal with the Praetorian. The Vanguard doesn't die. Wrong here to challenge me. You mean XCOM like? I haven't heard of Chaos Reborn, or if I did, I forgot. For delaying turn. Okay, well, I can't really get this Vanguard to safety. Please don't die. Okay. Praetorian went for my guy here. And he dodged like a boss. Okay, nice. Now I just have to hope that none of them go for the Vanguard. Oh, man. I think we're so dry on cognition points, I'm gonna have to use this. Some types of armor reminds me of Divinity Original Sin 2. Basically, you're immune to all magical effects unless you have at least one magical armor, and you're immune to grapples, bleeding, pushing unless you have at least one physical armor. Oh. Interesting. Damage absorbed. No! He shot the Vanguard! Ah! Damn it. He shot my Vanguard. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay. We're just gonna have to keep blasting this guy with energy damage. Because melee is not gonna work. I'm gonna get on this immortal though. See what... Yeah, so we don't know how much damage we dealt on that one. And this guy... And grab one cognition here. And then... I'm gonna activate Electromancer actually. So we can ignore armor. For some attacks. And... Okay, that was a bit dangerous. Activate the Sanctus Canister. And And then we'll keep this guy in melee, just so he can't shoot normally. Nice. 7 damage. We shred some of the armor, so yeah, it's down to 2 with 3 armor left. And then over here, I can't call another troop just yet. Two to 4 damage. Oh, it says we ignore armor, so maybe the UI is like not correct. I think this should kill. Yeah. Because we ignore armor, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. So that works. So this guy's dead. And then... yeah, this guy can't really do much else. Because he doesn't have a melee weapon. I have to wait until I can call another Vanguard. Oh god. There's the Lich Guard. This indeed appears to be a challenging foe for sure. These remind me of the storm shields we've manufactured for Terminator squads. Yeah, actually, I guess they are comparable to Terminators. Agreed. They certainly represent the most elite of the Necrons that we've seen so far. If it follows the trend of other Necrons, then surely these are one of the few who appear to be able to think independently of their lords. Oh, that adds another cognition point. Opportunity hit there. Ow. Okay. I'll grab that 1 cognition point here then. And then... looks bad. Yeah. Also comes with a death mark too. Bit of a waste to use 2 cognition points to finish this guy off, but I have like no choice. Grab the cognition point there. I can get up to here and then maybe we can do a bubble. Just to protect the team. Yeah, because the death mark is going to start blasting. Yeah. It's a good call on the bubble. That stops the damage from the death mark. Where you phase shift to? Oh. I'm gonna phase shift to melee range. That works for me. After I shoot, this guy's gonna teleport again. We'll see what it does. That was a crit. Phase shift. Pretty far. That's fine. Let's see where the Triarch teleports to. Over here. He body blocks my guy, so... the bubble ate the whole thing? Okay, this guy at least we don't have to worry too much because he's just melee. Just like get up close to do anything. Grab the cognition point here. And then... oh, that activates the Overwatch? Are you serious? Okay, there's an angle where the Overwatch does not affect, right? So if I go up to here, the Overwatch affects me. But if I go here, I can't shoot anything. Yeah. But over here on this side, I'm safe. I think I want to get rid of the Praetorian first, just because I don't really want to deal with thing jumping around constantly. So let's blast this thing. Hopefully... nice. It's dead. Okay. That works for me. Then this guy... heal. I don't have cognition points for the thing though. Ah, but they're body blocking, so the death mark can't even overwatch me because he can't shoot me from here. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go here, and then we're gonna smack this immortal. That should shred some of the armor, whatever the armor is. There's another group? Bro, how many? What? What do you mean? Oh, now it changes to survive 4 rounds into kill all enemies. Great. Thanks, game. Ow. 6 damage. Oh, he's gonna get shot. Oh my god. That's definitely... Oh my god, that is a lot of damage. The secret Jojo thing. No, I think if I can get armor... Yeah, because I'm gonna get armor up here. But I have to, right? I have to use armor here. Oh, he's pretty deep into the turn though. Death mark. Okay, the Lich Guard we don't have to worry about, right? Because these guys have to walk. The Praetorian is dead. So it's just the death mark actually. So I just have to hope the death mark doesn't shoot this guy. Oh, he doesn't overwatch me from this side, but he overwatches me on this side. That's so weird. Okay, well... I'm gonna go up to here. Get the free melee hit on this immortal. Nice, it's dead. And then... And turn, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, so my guy is safe. We can heal him. On his turn, we'll just use the Canticle. The Deathmark going into melee range is actually good for me as well. I think I have to delay Leonardo's turn. Yeah, we'll delay turn on this guy. Lich Guard's gonna walk. That's fine. And then on this guy's turn, we'll use Litany of Life. I should pull into max health, yep. Grab a cognition point there. I think the death mark should be dead here. Nice, he is. Okay. Yeah, I have to finish off all of these guys. It's kind of a waste to use the Machine Spirit Empowered Attack, but I need to finish them off now. So let's go over here. Get an additional cognition point from this. So we get 2 cognition points from the corpse. And then go back to this side. We have to screen for Leonardus because he doesn't have a melee weapon. And then for Jeremiah over here. I'm gonna reveal the stats on... Actually no, let me pick up a cognition point. And then let's reveal stats on this one because this one's closer. Oh my god, 7 energy... Bro, why does this guy have 7 energy armor? What the hell? What the... 7 energy armor, you're kidding me, bro. Holy crap. I'm gonna shoot the other one. He also has 7 energy armor? Ah! Resistance at this stage has been more than we would have expected of a force filled with brainless drones. Highly armored targets like these are proving to be far more resilient to our weapons than we would have predicted. They're also very driven, like no other Necron, to accomplish their goal of protecting the tomb. No! They can move if you attack them? Oh my god. Oh god. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, and alien flashbacks. Not yet, not yet. It's not to that level just yet. Because like at least for these guys, they just move, right? The Valen aliens, they move and attack like multiple times. So that one's like a bit more terrifying. But man, these guys having 7 armor is wild. 7 energy armor is wild. So that means most of my ranged weapons are not going to be useful on them. I should have shot the Immortal instead. I do have a weapon that ignores armor, and we could activate Electromancer if I need to. So worst case, that's going to be our answer. Leonard just cannot do anything here. Make ignition points. There shouldn't be any additional spawns. Yeah, we had the armor up, so it should be fine. Ignition point here. This is just the first room as well. We have another room to go through, so I kind of don't want to spend the other canticles just yet. I'm gonna go here and then we're just gonna screen for now. Let's see how hard these hit. 4 damage. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. But them having 7 energy armor means that probably a good call we use vanguards on this. I'll give the servo skull on that, and then we still have the Electromancer, so... Or actually... but this one's just the next attack. Never mind. I think I want more volume of attacks rather than just one big attack for this. We need to whittle them down. Oh, that was pretty good damage. Okay. Five damage. Ow. Okay, we can finish off this Immortal. Nice crit. Nice shot. Play the nice shot sound on that one. Let's go over here. We'll activate the shoot a second time. Opportunity attack. Is he gonna move? Yeah, he's gonna move. Oh, he gets another opportunity attack as well. Nice. Not nice. What the hell? Bro, I should have put the Vanguard like further back. I didn't expect that. What the hell? It just went all the way through. I should have done it at max range, huh? I didn't realize. Well, it's down to 1, so I guess I can just focus on shooting the Immortal now. Tiger, you give a shit? Yeah. That's... They're pretty strong, I have to say. They're pretty strong. We brought it down to 1, so we should be fine. I don't have cognition points. God damn it. The Immortal might be waking up soon. Ow. Yeah, 1 cognition point for that. I don't have cognition points, so I think we'll delay turn on this, and then this guy can finish it off. Machine Spirit Empowered hit. We got the cognition point back. I'm gonna grab a cognition point here. Two turns on that one. Let's just finish this guy off. He's not dead yet. Oh no. Oh no. I have to get close for the scanner. So I can get a cognition point. I shot him with like 2 ignore armor weapons, so I think this should kill. How much HP did it have? What the hell? How are you not dead? Bro! I have a feeling this one's gonna wake up soon. That Immortal's gonna wake up, I think. It did. Fuck. Does it wake up with full HP? Bro, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Dude. How did I load? Okay, we're gonna load back. Although I don't know how far back the load back is gonna be. Dude, why did it do so much? Oh, it's gonna be the start of the freaking... You're... Okay. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the start of the thing. It's... Oh, no, never mind. I have to start... Okay, we did this one, right? If we do the other autosave, where does that put us? Dude, what the... How was he still alive after getting shot twice by an ignore armor weapon, dude? What the hell? Okay, so we're at this point of the round. I just have to finish it off with this. So we're just gonna get a recognition point back from the tower here. See where the death mark goes. Ow. Overwatch. Saw the Electromancer. That was a crit. phase shifts back. Pretty far away. But the Overwatch is just active because you can just see me from here. That's fine. And turn. See where this guy goes. Ow. So we're back to this point where these two can body block for us, so we can ignore the death mark. A servo skull here. I'm gonna go back. Oh, that Overwatch is dog. Ow! Oh my. More damage. Get a cognition point there. He didn't phase shift. Interesting. I'm not gonna greed for this other one. We'll just leave it. Well, since it already did Overwatch on me, let's just shoot this. Okay, that one's dead. And then let's pin the Immortal in melee so it can't just get away. Then we have this spawn over here. We got the Lich Guard and the Immortals. Yeah, we have to kite the Lich Guard pretty much. Seems like. Ow. We need Minaries to be frontlining these shots. We're one turn away before I can use Overzealous to cast another Manticle for free. Well, not free, but like without consuming a use. I have to wait until the death mark gets close again. Yeah, but you have to like finish off the Immortals first so that we can kite the Lich Guard. Get some armor. Mission freedom. Knock this down. Use the bubble. Yes, the armor plus the bubble means the death mark shouldn't do that much damage. Nice, okay. Fairly close. So the death mark is in like killing range. I call a Vanguard here. I have to like max range the death mark. Nice, it's dead. I'm gonna hold the extra attack. We'll use it on the Lich Guard. In the meantime, we'll just keep this guy further back. These two are dead. I can't reach the other immortal, so I think we're gonna do a max range shot on the Lich Guard, because we know that it has 7 freaking energy armor. So we'll use the weapon that ignores armor. This is a sage, yada yada. He's gonna walk. Walks pretty far. We're gonna back off with this guy because he's a bit low. And then this guy over here. Ratio claw this guy. We can grab the cognition point from here. And then shoot the immortal with this. Yeah, probably better we shoot the immortal before we deal with the Lich Guard. I think these guys should have enough health to survive getting smacked by the Lich Guard here. Okay, that gets rid of the bubble. That's fine. We mitigated most of the damage there. The thing is, I don't have enough cognition points to just finish these guys off. That's a bit of a problem. I can get up to here. Or would it be better? Maybe it would be better to go here. I still can't shoot, but I can... We get the free use of Blessing of the Omnissiah. Gives me 5. We end up... So we kill these two. This deals the most damage. This does have energy armor though, so it kind of doesn't do... it kind of doesn't do jack. To go for this... Yeah, this Lich is gonna come in here. I think we just shoot here instead. Yeah, just so I can finish off all of the ones before they reanimate. I've once again crit my ally. Never fun when I crit my ally. Okay, and then this guy... Crap, this guy's in melee. I can give the servo skull, and then I could do... Canister? No, I think it'd be better to do command fire, yeah. And that doesn't trigger the movement. Okay, nice. Either that or the movement only triggers once. When he's already enraged, it shouldn't activate anymore. I don't know. Right? We're kind of guessing here in the dark because like I don't know the actual effect. But I think we can... I need to save this for the... Oh, actually, no. I could use this now because we're gonna get another batch of cognition points from this guy. We get like one more. Oh, this canister. This guy. Ow! Oh! That's a lot of damage. Ow, bro. That is so much damage, bro. Oh. We're still in range for that? Wow, okay. Yeah, we want to be safe. So we'll figure out if I can really only do it like once. If it charges at me again, or I just kill it, never mind. That works too. In melee, what the hell? Yeah, no, that works too. You get... Let's screw up the cognition point gain, but we can get another one here. I'm gonna servo skull. That one, that far one. And then I can go over here, grab one here, grab this one, and then I'm not in range to shoot anybody. Well, we got cognition points for the next team member. Definitely need to heal. Heal this guy. And then... shoot this guy that doesn't have energy armor. Please high roll. Not a high roll, but that's fine. Go here. Hide behind this guy so he doesn't get shot. Then we can just heal. There we go. We get our auto repair. So he's forced to shoot Mechanicus. But that's fine, like, cause this guy can tank it. He has more armor than the rest. Now we're out of cognition points though. We'll use this field generator because I have a feeling the Lich Guard is gonna hurt a lot. He's gonna smack me. Nice, okay. So we were able to tank it and the bulb is not gone, so that means there's still some damage left. That was not 5 damage on one hit. I think we'll delay Leonardus. Because I need cognition points. And this guy... Oh, this guy has range. Holy crap. That's half the... That's the entire screen. I didn't realize this guy can shoot the entire screen away. What the hell? No, but... I think we need to focus the Lich Guard first. Now that we're already in range. Also, that guy has physical armor, so I don't want to shoot with my Vanguard here. So that it triggers the enraged, so it should try to cross. We get hit by an opportunity attack. That's fine. We get another attack. Get another attack. I'm gonna move further back. Nice. And that was a crit too. Dude. Guitari Vanguard are cool. What the hell? Should use them more often. What the? Then this guy, let's get him into the bubble. Unfortunately, we can't reach. But I can start healing. Four to 6 repaired. Recognition points. And I think we can finish it off. I need to shoot this. It's not dead! Huh? How are you not dead, bro? What the? Oh, we don't have cognition points anymore, so I can't shoot here. I could try the angle for the tower. Oh my god. That was 5 damage after the bubble and the armor. Holy crap, dude. What the? What is that damage, bro? Why is it so high? No. I'll use cognition freedom here. And he should be dead. There you go. God damn, dude. What the hell was that damage, bro? Blasphemy looms over this place, Magus. I counsel caution. Okay, we get Blackstone, and then pray for the Omnicide to bless this place and rob the Necron symbols of their heretical power. I'm gonna... Earlier, I assumed that the option would, like, give us initiative, and then it gave them initiative instead. Translate. Obliterate. I think we have enough cognition points for the next room. If I was already at max, I would be taking the cognition point option because that gives us the excess gives us Blackstone. But here, like, it's just gonna cap us out. We're not gonna get Blackstone out of it, so I think we'll take the initiative option. Fuck. Damn it. Bro, not again. Not again, bro. Okay, we'll take the Architect option because these two are like awakened. Necron's card is one of the hidden archers. These are cut off. That gives us Infestus Mechadendrite. Single target melee attack. Knocks back the target by 1 tile. Deals 1 physical damage to target. Ooh! This is pretty good, actually, because this means that if I'm in melee range, I can just knock the enemy away so that I don't get hit by an opportunity attack. So I can move away and kite. That's useful, actually. What the hell? Okay. Take this glyph. Awakening 3. I'm gonna hope for restore health to everyone. Oh my god. No! Dude, how much initiative do they already have, man? I'm so screwed. They're gonna act first. Hopefully that doesn't stack. It's just... because usually this one's like 1 turn. Hopefully it doesn't give them initiative for 2 turns. Bro. Scarabs. Praetorian. And then they have the initiative too, so the Praetorian's gonna get in here right away. Fuck. And then Immortal in the Lich Guard. Already? There's an Immortal in the Lich Guard already, and then... Oh. There's gonna be reinforcements coming in from here, and then from here as well. And then there's gonna be one coming from this one too. Oh my god. This is gonna be painful, guys. This is gonna be so painful, bro. I'm gonna try and spawn as far away from them as possible. Yeah, we'll spawn as far away from them as possible, so they have to like cross to shoot us and stuff. But this is not looking good. They get first initiative, man. Please tell me they don't one-shot my guy. Ow. I guess I can open with the full restore. Please don't die. Ow. That hurts. Well, we're capped out on cognition points at least. Okay. Oh, they act first anyway, bro. Okay. Activate Overzealous, and then I'm gonna go for Electromancer. And then let's grab this cognition point here. We'll get armor for everyone. Get some tankiness going, and then Ignition Freedom. That's excessive shooting these guys over here. Shoot that, and then get the bubble. I think we stick to the group first. While we have the bubble up. And then over here, I can call a Vanguard in. I should be able to shoot the guy over here. I'll give him the buff, and then fire command on the Praetorian. And then I think that's it. Bro, how many shots did it take? He's still alive. What the hell? Oh, we have to go into cover. And then this guy over here is about to die, actually. Holy crap. We ignore armor, so... Okay, that kills him. I'm gonna go over here. Shoot the immortal. It's still not dead. Grab the 2 cognition points there. I can't scan or anything. I think we go... I want to stay away from the... I want to stay away from the freaking Lich Guard, but there's not really much else I can run away to. There's not that many places I can run away to. I guess I can run over here. On this side. But I kind of want to stay in the bubble too. Yeah, I'll just go back to the bubble. And then over here, I have to do this. Restore all HP on tech priests. In addition of Mechanicus. So that gives us a lot of value because most of our guys are like almost dead. Then let's reveal stats on the Lich Guard. Please tell me you don't have 7 energy armor again. 7 physical armor. Okay, it's flipped now. 7 physical armor and 2 energy armor. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff, I guess. Yeah, how much damage did I do to this? Oh, he had 3 physical armor, but we had Electromancer on, so we were ignoring that. I can't shoot anything. I have to waste an Electromancer proc on this. I guess I could just not do it. That works too, I guess. I don't want to waste my Electromancer proc. Because I'm pretty sure this one is... Yeah, next 6 attacks, so... Even into the next round, we should still have it. Next 3 attacks, yeah. So I'll just ignore. Because I don't want to waste it on this. We don't need to ignore armor on a dead unit. Oh my god. 2 Praetorians? You're kidding me. 2 Praetorians? Okay, he's not in range yet. Oh no, not my Vanguard. No! Okay, my Vanguard is like forced to shoot this guy. Although I don't think he can even do that. Because it's in melee range. Yeah, we have to like beat up the Praetorian to get him out. I like how the ignore armor also applies to my team as well. That's kind of screwed up. That's screwed up, I have to say. Man. I can't get back into melee range with this. I guess I'm gonna have to use 2 cognition points for the scarabs. Dude, that is so excessive. Then I have to use a cognition point to scan too. Man. Yeah, screw it. I guess we have to like stop the scarabs from getting into these areas anyway. We have to make sure that they don't have to make sure they don't heal these as I do damage to them. I can't break out from this though. Fuck. Late turn. Late turn. Condition points. Okay, we have like 2 condition points here. Grab that one. Next two attacks will ignore armor. This one already ignores armor. Kind of a waste of the Electromancer. Like I kind of have to attack now, so I have like no choice. Shoot this guy. I'm gonna go around. You shred some of the armor on this? Nice, okay. So it's like 5 physical armor. Counterattack, we dodge it. Nice. Nice, and then we can fail cognition gauge here. Opportunity attack. That kills the scarabs. See where this asshole teleports to. Onto this guy, that's fine. Mechanicus can handle it. I think. We should be able to. And then Jeremiah. Well, I have to finish this guy off. So we'll do that. And then shoot this. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, but he has physical armor. Crap. Why do you have physical armor, man? I have to like move. I have to take the opportunity hit here just so my Vanguard can get away. But first I'm gonna give the buff to this guy. And then yeah, we're gonna have to eat the opportunity hit. Three damage, not too bad. That way my Vanguard can like move away and start shooting. That's 5 physical armor. I don't know what the stats are on this one. I don't know what armor he has. I could just add more damage on the Vanguard. That works too. Yeah, I think we just stack as much damage on the Vanguard as possible. Although for this one, I think we need armor. Because I have a feeling he's going to be vulnerable. There we go. And then now, I should be able to move away. How much armor to have? I'm just having a life for it, and that's it. Thank you these days. Armor always existed, man. We always had armor. What do you mean? We always had armor. So he's 79 damage on that one, 5 to 7 on this one. Actually, how much damage? 10 to 12 with 100% crit, and we have +2 damage from Machine Spirit. And then we have so we have 5 additional damage that ignores armor. I have a feeling I can just one-shot the so I'm gonna hope this works, but I think I can one-shot the Lich Guard here. I hope. 12 damage and the crit. Yep, we one-shot the Lich Guard. Very nice. That solves some of the issue. Please tell me that's not another Lich Guard. Oh, it's an Immortal. Great. Let's see what this guy... Ooh! 3 cognition points over there. It's gonna give us more actions. Immortal, Praetorian... Okay. Immortal and Praetorian. Kill all enemies, of course. We have armor on this guy, so she... Oh! Woo! How are you? How do you do so much damage, man? Oh, and then my guy is like stuck in melee again. Great. Ow. Bro. We can shred some of the armor. It might not do a lot of damage, but shredding the armor at least will help. -1, -1. This is the second room already, so I think it's fine that I use Mechanicus now. I'll use Blessing of the Omnicide so we get some cognition points back. And use 1 for the bubble. And then for this guy, there he has the buff on the dude over there. So I think the play is we add the canister again. Oh, he's out of range. Delay turn. Delay turn. I guess we delay turn. The Vanguard might be screwed though. I don't think he's gonna survive. He's still alive. I'm gonna grab the 3 cognition points here. You can get into melee, or I could probably should get into melee with the Immortal over here instead. 3 physical armor though, 46 damage, destroy 2 energy armor, 2 physical armor. I don't have Machine Spirit though. Yes, I probably can't kill it. I do want to get the cognition points though, so I'm gonna get in range. So we end up picking up both. At least we pinned the Immortal down, so if it wants to move, or it wants to shoot, it has to move away. Oh, there's space there? Bro, I can't believe there's space there. No, that's fine. It gives us cognition points. Oh, thank God for the bubble. The bubble saved us there. Okay, and then this guy, he has to heal. I think I'm gonna have to heal the Vanguard actually. I'm gonna go here. Can I get the Vanguard back to full health? Nah, even with a high roll. Oh, no, I do. Hey, it's back to full health. Let's go. Okay. And then let's grab a cognition point here. Please tell me this kills. Nice. That did kill. Okay. Okay, that works for me. I'm actually willing to spend the 1 cognition point so I can get into melee here. And that way I can pin the immortal down. If the immortal tries to shoot, it has to like move away. And then Jeremiah over here. Get a cognition point here. Finish this one off. So I don't have to think about it later. And then... there's 3 cognition points. I'll give the buff here. And then... I'll go here so I can scan the thing. It gives us our Blackstone. And then I'll do my straight line shot on these 2. That kills the Praetorian, and we shoot the Immortal as well. Nice. Oh, okay, we're cleaning up. We're cleaning up somehow. Get 2 cognition points there. We're not gonna deploy the Vanguard with this opportunity attack. That's fine. Ow! Ow, why is that so painful? Why is that 7 fucking damage, bro? Do we use Electromancer again? I could use Electromancer again. Just so we can finish all of these guys off. Use another Electromancer. And then... I'll go for armor, just in case of any shenanigans. Because they still have like a turn before Jeremiah. I'll grab this cognition point here. And then... it's a bit dangerous to do ignore armor on this. So I think we'll pass to the next guy. In the maneuver here. Ignore armor so we finish this guy off. Oh, we even crit on that one. That dealt a lot of damage. I'm gonna go over here. And then we can buff our dude. His next attack does a lot more damage. Yeah, we can do command fire. Nice! Finish them off. That works for me. And then I could call in... We could call in another Vanguard, actually, now. I'm gonna call in the Vanguard over here. And this guy... this guy can shoot. This one ignores armor. How are you not dead, bro? I think I'll just hold this though. I'll hold the machine spirit empowered for the immortal that's coming in. So instead, this guy can shoot this one. It's still not dead, bro. Oh, we'll charge the machine spirit. How are you not... No, don't tell me this guy has like 3 or 4 physical armor, bro. That's not cool, bro. What the... How much physical armor do you have? Also, our attacks were ignoring armor as well, so... Did he just have that much HP? I guess he just had that much HP. Gonna go over here. Shoot this. And we have one attack that ignores armor left. We'll move back. So we force him to like... Are you dead ass, bro? No! No! Dude! Well, okay. That one, I'm fine with that. I don't have permadeath enabled. So... we will get that guy back. The only problem is like... I have to pay so much Blackstone to repair him. But it's kind of okay. We have a lot of Blackstone in reserve. But man, I can't believe you just crit the kill for that. You're kidding me, bro. It did so much damage, man. What the hell? Dude. You tanked so much freaking damage, man. I'll add the +2 damage on both of them, and then grab a ignition point over here. And that way I can add a buff on this one. And also this one. Bro, immortal weapons do so much damage. What the hell? Such spins. Place immediately the pre-ritual canticle stream to the new sphere in preparation for the full incantation to is held in a sacred weapon. Information that for the moment holds off the corrosion of necrons. Those are in place. The ceremony can commence. I have 30 dedicated servitors fully programmed with the 71st Ritual of Compliance. I shall require the use of the mustard deck and 400 gallons of blessed machine oil. What the? Do what you must, Videx. Let the tomb be purified in the name of the Omnissiah. I hope it will be worth the effort. Fully Lagos. The Necrons shall soon know, as we do, the words of Fabricator General Sin Cosinius. Obey the standard model or obey the laws of death. What? Yeah, see, let's get 180. Jeez. We're at the 50% awakening now. Exactly. Yeah. Suffer 300 energy attacks. Prayer of Titanium. 9 energy armor for 1 round. Cool. Reach 50% of the awakening gauge. That's an achievement? It's an achievement to reach 50%? What? But yeah, thank God we don't have permadeath. So the guy is still alive. I can't really upgrade anything else anymore though. You still don't have a heretic mission? Okay. Do I have time for another mission? We might have time for like half a mission. I guess. I'll take a save here. There's an achievement during something day you died, so you're not. Fair. Fair enough. Okay. Right. Let's equip that thing we just got. So we have the... Where is that? We have the Coratio Claw now. So Jeremiah. I think I can drop the noise reductor. Can I have 2 of the same? Maybe drop the Coratio Claw to get the better Coratio Claw. Then I have the Coratio Mechadendrite. One Coratio Claw is like probably good enough. Yeah, because we're already healing 7 to 9 HP. That's pretty good already. And then for our Yokas, well, this one occupies 2 slots for the one. You're kidding me, bro. What do I drop then? Alright, we also got just the other weapons now. No way am I gonna drop the freaking augments for a utility item. That seems like a bunk-ass decision. Actually, since I already have this scanner, I guess I don't particularly need the cognition mechadendrite. Especially since like the range on this thing is melee range. It's way too small. The scanner is like much more useful. What else do I have here? I can maybe put on. So we have the Infest Mechadendrite. Knocks back the target by 1 tile. This one's physical damage to the target. Okay, so that one's probably useful on my guy who does not have a melee weapon. Well, actually, this guy could use some... He's running like double weapon. If you drop 1 weapon, he'd probably carry something else. This guy though, why'd I put for the Infestus? Drop the macro stubber for the Infestus. Because like he needs a way to be able to move, basically. The Infestus could help with that. Like this guy doesn't really need to do a lot of damage himself because he's gonna be relying on the summons or on the troops. Is there something we can change here for the weapon options? The augment slots are pretty tight though. I really need the additional like tech priest so that I can actually field the other stuff. Let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, I don't feel like the need to go for these. Yeah, this one would be nice, but like I don't really have the slot. Kind of full on the slot. And I think we're doing okay on the healing as well. Ooh, cognition gauge max size increased by 1. Heavy phosphor blaster. We could go for this, but another VDEX mission? God damn it. Clear Vanguard Rifle level 2, Sanctus Canister. We could go for this just for the Vanguard. And then I probably want the Refractor Field Generator as well. The level 2, that is. We could go for this one. We can take this mission. I should save on top of that just so it seems my changes to the loadout. We can start this mission and we can just end in like the middle of this. I'm still hoping we get another mission that increases our team size. We can bring the Vanguards again. We're up against Necron Destroyer, Deathmarks, and Necron Warriors. Maybe we go for the Rust Stalkers instead to help keep these guys pinned down. They're all ranged. They're all ranged, so we need a way to like keep pinned down. They don't shoot. Let's try. Further deprivations affect our troops, Magos. Depleted adamantium tip rounds, especially effective against Necron war forms. Adamantium supplies on the Sustain Metallicon running out. You see the quandary. The quandary is indeed apparent. What can be done to improve supplies? The Tomb of Vecropus, significant stashes of adamantium reported by Skitarii scouts, suggest denying to the enemy and claiming for our own use. If the need is judged severe enough, tech priests shall be sent to acquire this asset. Aside quickly, Magus. Adamantium utilized by the tomb to fuel the motion of Acropus armillary. It will not be here for long. My Skitarii have postulated the adamantium store is used to fuel the armillary that Acropus built to mirror his vision of the galaxy. Whatever the armillary means to the Necrons, they're very keen on keeping it going. Symbolic blow against the Acropus armillary, a seizure of materials for Skitarii use, benefit to everyone. Except to the tech priest who must risk their lives to get it. I know my Skitarii are crying out for those depleted adamantium rounds. If you're successful, Magos, you'll save a lot more lives than you risk. Okay. So that's an enemy encounter. That's like not relevant to the mission. In terms of fastest way here, take this route to this room, here, here, and then here. Necron Warrior. They got 2 Necron Warriors on either side. Oh no, that's a death mark. Never mind. Let's focus on the death mark first. Leonardus here. Then Jeremiah. Rialcus. And then Arius can go. We have a scan actually, never mind. So Jeremiah. Something like this. Spawn. Scarabs. Oh man. Okay. I can go for a scan here right away. I'm gonna call a Rust Stalker immediately on the death mark. That is gonna phase shift immediately, but that puts it potentially at range with someone else. I'm not gonna move the Rust Stalker now. I don't want to get rid of the Overwatch of this thing first. Never mind. As soon as I move, I'm gonna hit Overwatch. I could just move one, force the Overwatch, and then see where it phase shifts to. So we'll take the damage, then let's see where it ends up going. Or not? It doesn't phase shift? Okay. I thought it would phase shift. Well, I mean, I'll just repair. If I spend the cognition point to get into melee range, I can't hit it anyway, so I think we just go here. A scan over here. Get the 2 cognition points over there. Hit a cognition point here. Out of range? You're kidding me. How am I out of range for the freaking... Okay, you know what? I'll spend the 1 cognition point so I can get in range. The sphere track has a banger organ drop. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna activate some armor here just so I don't friendly fire my guy too much. Or actually, what am I doing? I should just shoot the freaking warrior instead. Movement reduced. It's not gonna melee. Oh great, more scarabs. The scarabs get to do their thing first. Not fun. I guess this guy doesn't have to do much anyway. Opportunity attack there. Rust Stalkers can move over here. And then... Reaper or Yagas. Actually, I'm gonna spend the cognition point so I can scan this first. So we get the Blackstone. Then we get 1 cognition point. finish this off. I could use this. And then that should kill the scarab. Nice. Okay. Can we get cognition points back as well? That was a smooth first room. And we didn't spend too much time on it as well, so no awakening level accumulation. Picked up previously unknown isotope, not from the so this recorded the Mensa Elementalist. Although the source lies outside mission requirements, the quest for the unassessed knowledge encourages such discoveries to be pursued. So this raises awakening level. Let's not do that. We'll take Seek. We're at max condition point, so we should get free Blackstone here. Unrecorded eventuality detected. Curiosity routines active. A rare site, a disease perhaps. Failure in reanimation protocols. Experienced. Archived for future retrieval. Or follows the trail to side chamber where a strange sight awaits them. A Necron, its construct form badly corroded as if rusting at high speed. As the core watch, it flakes away into a heap of dusty, oxidized matter. Okay. Cool. We don't really have time for going through the next rooms, so I think we'll stop here. So we're up to 50% awakening level now. We'll see if anything changes. I'm kind of hoping we get another heretic mission as well, so we can do more missions that don't raise awakening level. That's gonna be it for today. We'll continue this next Thursday. The next stream on Saturday, we'll be going back to Amalur to continue our no-smithing challenge run. If I remember correctly, I think we stopped just outside of Yolvan. So we're about to meet some spiders. We're about to meet the Widow. That's gonna be fun. Maybe. Anyway. Thanks to... Back up here. Thanks to Scott, Guru Freedom, Spar, and Steel for dropping by. And for everyone else, whether wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care. And I'll see you on Saturday for some Amalur.